This week's video is sponsored by absolutely nobody. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the show. Lost Latvian here with 5 minutes of fame. Do I look like an Australian? I don't know. I don't think so. All Australians wearing this type of jersey, they look tough, Their neck alone is like this big. They're just buffed out guys. So this jersey is Australian national team rugby, rugby union, rugby league's jersey, and they're better known as the Wallabies, just like New Zealand team is known as All Blacks. Wallabies, that's Australia, and like the current champions, South African team, they go by nickname Springboks. So, yeah, I wish I would have one jersey from them too, but I can't find it anywhere. So I got this one and I absolutely love it. Everything is sewn on, everything is freaking nice, and I really, really love it. So today we are here to look at another cap which came from Australia. This cap belongs to Australian Basketball League. And yeah, when I saw this cap, I wanted to get it. And the cap is actually not a 5950. This is a 950. So yeah, it's a snapback. But as you will see later, the only difference between the 5950 and this cap is this little plastic strap. That's all it is. Everything else is literally 5950. And I do not mind wearing a good snapback. My hat size is 718, so I can see when the guys with the big freaking heads, if they got to undo this whole thing, and pinch it on the last of these little things, they would look a little stupid. This is how it's set up for me, so it fits just fine, so it's perfectly acceptable. So yeah, my love for Australian sports, for their country, their traditions, and stuff like that, I learn each and every day. I read about it. I plan to visit that country one of these days. So I like everything about it. So I also like to look around, and see what kind of hats they have available, for their sports fans or whatnot. And when I stumbled on this National Basketball League, I discovered that they have quite a few hats available for each team playing in that league. And just to try one out, I got this Cairns Taipans hat. So the Taipans apparently is a super venomous snake living in that area in Australia, I believe. So yeah, it's a scary freaking looking creature. But let's look at the cap. Orange New Era flag. Then this plastic strap, snapback strap. And everything else looks just like your regular 5950. Now check out this freaking logo. Isn't that something? Pretty freaking crazy looking, right? No button violation. Cairns Taipans. That's what it's called. The brim is just like 5950s. It's a gray under, black sweatband. Let's see if they got some special tags in there, and they do. Look at that. It says National Basketball League. Right? Is that what it says? Yep. One size fits most. That's not a lie. That's the way it is. Cap is made in China. So look at the inside of the guts. So it's a very well made hat. And like I said, the only difference is this plastic strip in the back. Everything else from the front, you cannot tell that it's a snapback. Let's do the step 2, size check. I mean, of course it's gonna fit because it's adjustable hat. If I curve it, yeah, I can curve it just fine. So what do you think about this Cairns tie pins? Also, let me know in the comments, are you open to buy snapback hats as well? Or you're strictly fitted? You know, to me, it doesn't really matter. If the hat is right, the only thing I would not buy anymore is like a dad hats, you know, or the flex hats. I mean, the flex hats are the worst, you know. Like, they stretch and they get too big and they could never fit me, you know, and they were like a pain in the ass, man, you know. I really, really don't like those type of hats. Those dad hats, man, can go to somewhere else, you know. But, I mean, there's a place for them as well, you know, and if people enjoy it, good for them, you know. It's just not for me. So, yeah, what do you guys think? How do you like this logo? Please let me know in the comments. So that was the 5 minutes of fame for this National Basketball League hat. This 9FIFTY hat. Check out that tag. Yeah. 5 minutes of fame. Cairns Piping. Alright, this is Lost Latvian. Slap the like button on this video if you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing to my channel. Also, if you want to support me financially, I do have a PayPal account where I will accept some donations if you wish to, you know. It could be $1, you know, it could be 50 cents, it could be a, you know, $5, $10, whatever. Buy me a hat, you know, so to speak. And if you decide to support me, you know, you'll be the next sponsor of my upcoming show. So, thank you guys, and yeah, wishing you great health. Hope to see you all very soon. Lost Latvian out. Cheers.